right, here he is for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Daniel the Hangman Hooker! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 28 wins, 19 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Jeremy Lil Heathen And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
And they separate. Lands the right hand. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Straight punch lands.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Unable to connect with the right. Honing in on those counters.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just missed with the left there. Effective punch there by Hooker.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Big kick lands.
Lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the target thus far for Jeremy Stevens. 90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Nice leg kick.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
1 minute, time to work.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Hooker,
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Every time these guys...
Oh!
Oh!
Back to the feet. 15 seconds to go. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, high elbow guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You got to protect the body. He's landing way too many body shots. What is that about? All right? You're way too good for that. Protect your...
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Well, at this point, he is really timing things out well. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And they separate. Hooker gets caught with that punch. Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Ooh.
Oh, no! Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Oh, big left. Oh, straight right.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh? Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish.
Oh! Gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. I would call him. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's hurt. He's hurt. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and...
No, you don't want him on your back. He's going to start looking to try to attack the rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And this might just be a matter of time. There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. Holy smokes! What a performance!
So So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Daniel the Hangman Hooker!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.